They are romantic.
This one over here, which is, it's my wife's name and the day we were married.
They are spiritual.
The tattoo on my back is the Tibetan Book of the Dead.
They are badass.
My upside down cross. I carved that in with a butcher knife.
And over the next hour, we'll show you the history, the hysteria, and the hilarity behind this nation's full-blown tattoo fixation. For over 100 years in America, the steady buzz from a tattoo needle has grown louder and louder and louder. We are a nation with a fixation, tattoos.
People are starting to see that it's not just, you know, sailors and bikers and the bad element wearing tattoos. Doctors, lawyers, everybody. Maoris, the most common tattoo is the Moko, which is the tattoo that I have on the right side. Black power written across his chest. And I told him, well, if this was 1962, I'd probably do that. But in this day and age, it just comes off as militant. So I sat and talked to him, and he eventually just got the continent of Africa tattooed on his arm. And he saw that that says so much more than those words could say. On my right hand, there is the Hebrew letter Chai, which means life. And that's there specifically because that's the hand I tattoo you with. So I always put life into your body and into your spirit and never drain it. But because I'm touching you, you might have some bad energy. So on my left hand, which I always touch you with also when I'm tattooing you, has the Egyptian Eye of Ra, which is protection. So I can give with this hand and I can protect myself. An African god on my leg in prayer that constantly reminds me to try to stay in a spiritual state. A lot of tattoos are done for that reason because we can't be perfect. So we get something to remind ourselves to try to aspire to the highest consciousness that we can.